You can be or do whatever it is you want to do.
But my first year was very difficult because I was the first Hispanic ever to attend that high school. I would just look at everybody and I would ask a lot of the questions in Spanish, although none of my teachers knew Spanish, and there wasn't an ESL teacher that could ever help me. So the years went through and I thought, when I was 16 I had to get a job, and I started working at McDonald's. I worked there for about 3 years, and I thought, is this what I want? Is this what I want for myself? Is this what I want to work for the rest of my life, earn minimum wage? So I decided I wanted to get involved through my high school and see if through that I was going to be able to get motivated enough to make better grades or and achieve better. So I ran cross country and track. By the time I graduated high school, I was student body president, editor-in-chief, treasurer from DECA. But at the same time, I didn't know what I was going to do for college because there wasn't many counselors who were going to be able to tell me what to do. So one day, through the cafeteria, I was walking around, and Karshanda was there talking about ETSU, and she was like, "What are you going to do for school?" And I was way behind scholarships. All the deadlines had passed. I didn't have applied for many colleges because I didn't know what was I going to do. What kind of school was I going to apply for, or what was the process? And Karshanda said, "Well, go to the library, apply for ETSU, bring me the sheet back," and I gave all my paperwork to her. And then within 2 days, I received my letter of acceptance to ETSU. At the same time, I felt that I was completely lost and I didn't know what to do. And through that, the same thing, Karshanda said, "You should do the Quest program," which is a program for underrepresented minorities through the university, which is a wonderful program, which I encourage many of you, if you do decide to come to ETSU, to get involved with this program. I started my first semester and I went through this program, and it taught me a lot of things, but at the same time, I was starting college. I didn't know what to do, how to study, what are the right friends, what to involve. And through this program, it really put me out there, and it got me to do different things, and it got me to be involved. ETSU not only is going to help me achieve my major and help me go to medical school, but at the same time, it's willing and carry. So whatever teacher tells you once you get to college you're on your own, they're absolutely wrong. The university cares so much for you. There is so many faculty that are willing to push you and that are willing to get you out there, and there are so many resources. If you feel that you have problems with math, sciences, and you're not able to do it, the university has a tutoring program. And none of this would have been possible if it wasn't that I got involved and I got to know the people around me. I encourage you, when you do come to college, that you get involved and you meet the right people and you work with the right people. I work at the LCRC right now, and the LCRC also has given me so many opportunities. At the same time, I'm being able to meet my fellow Latinos, get some sazon in me. I think like all of you need some sazon, and when you come, do get involved. Do meet your fellow Hispanics, because they're the ones who are going to be able to uplift you and give you that, that sense of caring, and you're not on your own. So I strongly encourage you that when you do come to any college, you do go to any college, which I would hope that it would be ETSU. You get involved and you get to know your faculty, your teachers, and the wonderful people that are going to be there to support you and get you to that extra mile that you need. I also would suggest for you to apply for scholarships. Do not wait to the last minute. Find the people who are going to be caring for you. There are so many opportunities in this university, in any university you're going to be able to receive. So I strongly encourage you to find that person, that motivation that is going to get you out there. Don't ever let anybody bring down your dream. Don't let anybody to tell you what you can do, and don't let anybody tell you what you don't believe in. You have a dream that you want to pursue. You have a dream that you believe. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. You have a dream to live, so don't let a stupid idiot stomp all over it. If they ever do, you can't stop. Do not stop believing in your dream. You expect a dream that especially that you want and you wish for something. If I would have listened to all those people who were not seeing my better future in my proceeding, I would not be here right now. I would not be in college. I would not be in my second year, and would not be trying to pursue a bachelor's degree. So do not ever let somebody tell you what you can do or cannot do. I cannot stress you enough how important it is to be independent, strong. So many things that are out of your control will always be. Life will always knock you down a few times, It showed me things that I never wanted to see and experienced sadness and failures, but through all those things, I always get up. I will never regret things that happened through my life. Even though it's been full of pain and hurt, I look back and smile because I know that's what made me today. If I wouldn't have went through the things I went through today, I would not be the strong Hispanic Latino representing the Hispanic community in this university. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Be a proud Latino. Represent your community. Represent the Hispanics. So do get that college, get that degree, get some sazon. Poder Hispano, represent.